going to have to work on your upper body strength to get yourself out of there. But here we jump into the next race here. It's going to be a representative of Michelin, their team captain, of course. Michelin, world-renowned tire company there. Of course, this is twitch.tv/Michelin USA. We like our Michelin friends. But this is going to be the second lap, and we're going to see if he can close the gap and try to get that first place spot. I'm still really impressed by that. What was it, a
4:13 from the Ford team.
Gosh.
3 seconds faster than Brembo, 13 seconds faster than the Forza team.
Really good.
Our driver here from Michelin is got the driving line on, so he's got the full view of the best line around the track. And you can see when it turns red there, that's when the game is telling you to brake.
So this is the captain, Jason Connor from Michelin.
Jason is the associate editor with Hooniverse and is also a co-host on the Camden Tubbed podcast. He's
Camden Tubbed.
Yep. Camden Tubbs from San Diego.
Excellent.
Not far from here.
Not far at all. About a 3.5-hour drive, maybe. Not made that drive yet. Going to try to beat the time posted by the initial 3 competitors. I think 4:26 is certainly doable. We haven't seen any major snafus just yet. But can he impress us all and go for the under 4:10? I would be impressed.
Yes, that would be seriously impressive. He's about 4.5 seconds faster than his out lap, which is, as you would expect, it's going to be much faster. What's interesting about the comparison between out lap and the hot lap, at least with Le Mans, is you remember you have those 2 chicanes at the end right before you cross the start finish.
Yeah.
You're not going that fast.
Right.
So it's not like the difference between the times at a track like Watkins Glen or something like that where you are really almost full speed on a hot lap coming across start and finish. You're only about 100 miles per hour across start and finish or so. So it's you're going to see smaller deltas between the hot lap and the out lap. But he's here he is approaching the bottom of the hill, or the bottom of the straight.
Here's that tight turn where we saw our Forza player. Or no, was it our Forza player?
I think it was the Forza player. No, it was the Ford driver.
Yeah, sorry,
Samson.
the Ford driver. And look at that, very smooth turn.
That was about a 9:17, I want to say, or sorry, 2:17 at the split there.
Okay.
So if we compare that, it's right in the middle there. I think he's doing pretty well. I think, like we had said, the driver from Brembo was like a 2:14 there.
Right. Also on Team Michelin is Jordan Marin, who some people might know as Captain Sparkles, who is a huge YouTube star, plays Minecraft, and has over 9 million subscribers on YouTube. So I'm sure there's fans of Captain Sparkles tuning into the broadcast right now.
That's like 9 million more followers than I have on YouTube.
Oh, you'll get there, don't worry. See, you have a Ford GT, so that doesn't really matter.
That's right.
So it's for those of you, I'm sure there's some fans of Jordan who are watching. Definitely stay tuned. He's going to be racing shortly on the show, probably around 20 minutes from now, either in Heat 2 or Heat 3. He is on Team Michelin, but of course this is Jason Connor, who is the team captain, playing in the captain round. Again, guys, each of these team captains is going to tackle this track, and we're going to see who posts the fastest time. I really like this part of this map, honestly. It's really fun because I feel like these turns, you don't necessarily have to slow down that much. And as a race car driver, I don't like slowing down.
No.
So you can like play with the line of like, going super fast and still being, have it being manageable turns.
Well, here's the thing. You think of Le Mans as, at least I think of Le Mans as a track of two tails, right? Two stories to this track. There's the straights on the front part, and then there's this section here.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, he was...
You know, greedy at the end. It's still going to be a good time.
It might be sub 4...
Wow.
Wow, 4:09 from the Michelin team.
There
that
it
was
is.
Great.
He did a double fist pump at the end there, too.
Yeah, he knows what he did.
He's happy about that.
And according to our unofficial results, that has the Michelin team up front.
Yeah. With 2 to go, Peterson and Polk. No real mess-ups there, honestly, except the end.
The end was a little...
That worried me a little bit. Like, he had a great time, and then all of a sudden he almost kind of lost it there. But
he might have had a 4:07 or a 4:08 if he had kept it a little tidier at the exit of that final corner. But he did a great job, and boy, they're early leaders.